are keeping it rolling with our sponsors at the American Cancer Society and their Men Wear Pink campaign. Remember, each of these gentlemen is trying to raise at least $2,500 for the organization. And now we get a chance to hear from Danny Dwyer from 98.7 The Bull. Danny, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me. It's great. I love it.
One of the influential voices of Portland. I'm so happy to talk to you.
You too.
So you are part of the campaign, Real Men Wear Pink.
Yes.
Tell me about your relationship to breast cancer.
Many years ago, I lost my mother at the young age of cancer, so nobody likes the C word in our family. Over the years, I've lost multiple friends to breast cancer, and one of my very close friends, who just happens to be a part of the campaign as well, Kelvin Woods, discovered a couple years back that he had breast cancer as a man. Not many people realize that men also get breast cancer. So this year, I've learned that 3 more friends of our family and close family friends have also discovered they have breast cancer. So for me, every year, it's about finding a cure and defeating cancer. That's what it's really about. I made a promise to my mom years ago before she passed away. I would do everything in my power and my angle of working in radio that I could be a part of a committee to help, be on a chair, do whatever I needed to do. And I'm fulfilling her wishes every day by doing that.
Yeah, I love to see that you are keeping that promise to your mom, even, you know, just by doing this campaign.
Yeah.
But like you said, you do so much more being on air.
Yes.
And being able to get that word across. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's a great thing. I love, especially when it comes to American Cancer Society, because people always know there's plenty of charities that we can do, and there's lots of different things about cancer, lots of different forms of cancer. But this is one where the Cancer Society gets together and collaborates as one giant group and family. I always like to say family because we're all in this together. And we want to raise awareness, if you haven't learned about breast cancer, to learn about it and have some of the other guys, even guys in the Real Men Wear Pink campaign, they're doing their portion that have never learned anything about cancer, but they believe in it so much, they've joined the family and they're giving back.
Yeah, and I love that you say that, because I always bring that up whenever we talk about a charity or a nonprofit. I'm like, we could pick from any, you know, everyone has a charity, and there's so many causes to give to, but why this one? And I think you're a perfect representation of that. It's kind of, unfortunately, everywhere around us. We all know someone who has been affected by it. So this is a great conversation. I love that you brought that up. Now, what are you doing to kind of pull your weight, should I say, with the $2,500 that each guy is trying to raise? Yeah,
so we have a campaign that we build each year as a radio personality here in Portland for the last 25 years at 98.7 The Bull. I'm an ambassador of the Men Wear Pink campaign. I've been doing it. I've been emceeing their walk for 12 years now.
Nice.
So it's a great part of the family, and again, family, you know, it's really strong. But my goal is to raise awareness on air and let my listeners know, hey, listen, there's stuff going on and here's how you can help. And even if it's $1, that would go towards transporting somebody. It fills up $1 worth of gas in someone's car to get them to their next evaluation or whatever they need. So my business is really to get on air, alert my listeners about doing, for men especially, breast checks for yourself, because you know, we're not normally doing that like the ladies do. So I want to raise awareness for men mostly in the last couple of years, but I also want to raise awareness for people to say, hey, Danny's always talking about this, and the more we hear about it, let's help. Or they're going to encounter somebody that they know that some unfortunate circumstance, the C word's going to raise up in their family, and they're going to need to know more about it. And hopefully I can raise enough awareness that those people will be like, Danny talked about that one time. Let's get that all taken care of.
Have you had that experience? Someone kind of tuning into your show and being like, oh my gosh, Danny just taught me, you know, something about breast cancer, or I need to get checked because Danny brought it up.
Yeah, I have actually. It's interesting because a couple of our friends a couple years ago discovered that she had it, and she knew that I had always been a part of it, always emceeing the walk, being a special part and doing things with them. So she came out and walked with her family. Unfortunately, we did lose her to breast cancer. She eventually passed, but that family learned more, and then they spread the words to friends and more friends and more friends, like the telephone game. It goes down the line.
It's like a double-edged sword, because we need to get the word out there, but we always hate kind of, you know, someone losing their battle to breast cancer. So what do you want to tell people out there to get more people involved? We need more guys wearing pink and getting the word out there as well. Danny can't do it all himself, guys. Gosh.
I'll certainly try. I'll do it for my mom. The good news is that they're always looking for men to be part of the Men Wear Pink campaign. And so anytime you want to volunteer, join on forces with them, just get with your local ACS office. It's Making Strides Oregon, and they could always help you out. There's plenty of guys each and every single year. We all have our little nicks and things that we love to do. A couple of Kelvin, Kelvin's a great guy. He's a DJ in town, works with Hit Machine, so a lot of people get to see him. They now talk about him a lot because his awareness for breast cancer for men. So if you want to volunteer and become a Men of Wear Pink, it's a great opportunity. It's a great organization, and it's a lot of fun. There's a lot of challenging going on, a lot of competing. These guys are strong at raising $2,500.
Competition is life over here, okay? We understand, okay? We're having each of the guys here on the show. They get to plead their case to everyone out there and bring in the bucks. Thank you so much, Danny, for being here.
You're welcome. Absolutely.
I can't wait for people to come out, give, and just learn all that they can with you guys. Everyone doing the campaign has been so great.
Yeah, and if you want to donate to my more portion of American Cancer Society, you can always log on to 987thebull.com/Danny. I have a great volunteer page on there, and you can give whatever you want to right there.
Awesome. Thank you so much to our sponsors at the American Cancer Society. Everyone, please donate today.